Alright, that's enough of that. Hey guys, and before I forget, this one's for you, Nick. Oh, we're back to Murder Town, Japan. It's time for more Danganronpa. Danganronpa. Yeah, you can say heathen swill all you want, but I need the caffeine. Heathen swill all you want, I need the caffeine. Speaking of which, get that trash out of my stream. Speaking of which, though, I do, want to apologize in advance if I'm not as perky as usual, because, I have not actually been feeling that well today. Not quite sick, just sort of, like, off. It's a bit of a long story, but, yeah, so we're going to continue into Chapter 3. Last time, Mondo Butter. This time we're going to see how everybody is dealing with that. Last time, if you recall, at the end of last stream before we could save, Aoi came to our 2 whole pizzas today, so this is an off day for me too. How can you be off? I don't know. Also, hey, pure question. Nick, Dan, Jemmy. The stream is on. The stream is on. The dang is on Ronpa. So, if you recall, Aoi came to our room last time and asked for donuts because she was feeling down and seemed likely to break. So, we'll see what happens in the face of adversity. Oh, we're doing this again. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, we're doing Aoi again.
I know I shouldn't cry, but I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary.
Huh?
Gurn. It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Wait, what? Was that Chihiro? Next generation here, legends stand tall, galactic hero? Was that Chihiro? I assume that's going to get explained at some point. Starting off with a bang, the morning after the conclusion of the second-class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kind of sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then...
So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. I don't think he's gonna be doing anything with a bang anytime soon.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed me he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished. Nothing he could do about it. Nick, I swear to God! Nick, I swear to God! I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well...
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. Yeah, Taka is not taking this well. As expected. We simply have to make the best of things. Do our best to get along and live here together and in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well...
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? She's cracked. She's gone nuts. Hello! Hello, Jafar! No, okay. In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you are longing for?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not... Even angel pretty pudgy princess!
Huh? Here we go!
Maggie, the drill chef owner, the bunny-eared Amazon cat girl dog boy, Robo Justice the Galactic King. And... What I mean is, there's no 2D here!
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway... Since Taka's, like, catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well
Then once we're done eating, let us split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problems with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the plan is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, so I appeared!
Yeah, nobody called for you! What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing! Finally a place I can just be my murderous self! Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings! No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone! I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I'll fight all day and night to murder those totally slanderous cliches! But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Okay, that was taken out of context, Nick. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. I like how Jill is just there. Is just a thing that is there now and everybody just accepts this. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after a much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. We're still in the dining hall. Hope's Peak first floor. Hope's Peak second floor. So Hero's over here. Gym first floor, gym second floor. I'm not talking to Byakuya. Jill also can't just kill carelessly because then Monokuma ends her. It's true.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Skate up to the third floor, huh? That is the pool. Byakuya is in the boys' locker room. We don't talk to him. Because he is a grade A hole. Now, where's that gate? It's not here? Is it on my map now? Archive. Stairs to third floor is next one. Breaker pattern, like, no one would have any idea unless she just blurted it out, which she would do, but let's pretend not. It's not time for murder yet. Right, of course the gate's right next to him. Let's go. The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? What's up with you? That's terrible. So we have pool. So this is
Let's see.
a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. Timed out? I didn't notice anything. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
too bad.
Sorry, no can do. My elbow is a flower. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Whoops! Nothing, never mind. No, no, no. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really?
There is nothing to be done.
It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still. I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. Okay, what do we have to examine here? Lots of stuff. Pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma or did the school buy it? There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it though. That's just another hopeful peak. Hopeful peak. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? I have a lot of coins. What are the two things here? Because there's the pool table. Pool table, yeah. Because there's those two things. Copy of Othello. There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desk in the classroom, but also kind of not. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? Okay, what? They put your thing on the... I'm not gonna finish that. A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Great job, Naegi! Sheesh. You are a pile of bricks. You are a pile of bricks with a human body. Hey, Kyoko, finally some sense. So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. In an old locker, yeah. Oh, huh. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. But something about it seems off. Or multiple somethings.
Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine.
Art supplies, of course. But they're also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. School had a handful of full alchemists, Matt. They never got any new ones, and there was like a chunk of ones just missing. Oh no, the worst feeling. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay.
I'm a fan of Charambo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire
anything that Saburo Rumpongi makes.
Charambo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing the century's greatest quality.
Saburo Pepperoni, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four, but one of your Elite is missing.
You know nothing!
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of next century. I see, well, good luck with that. That is indeed a lot of somethings. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. Okay, here. Don't give me the lockers again. No! I want that picture, not the lockers. Okay, there's nothing there to actually click. Ugh. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? Just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Hey, coin! Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Of course we get a coin from that. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. I think I checked it all except this door. Which didn't tell us to leave the room, so... Oh, painting stuff. This is the repository that it's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. There wooden mallets hung on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. There's a murder weapon in this room, isn't there? There's absolutely a murder weapon in here. A dolly they must have used to move all the statues around. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture, but as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in the picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? In the picture, the window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the book of youth.
What's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing.
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. Well, that was something. They didn't seem like they knew each other before. I mean, Mondo and Chihiro definitely didn't know each other. Unless they're somewhere else. But they're dead. But are they not dead? Are they, extra crispy dead? We saw Mondo butter. So he's dead. He's dead. Help? Oh, where's that physics room? We haven't been to White Land here yet. Oh, fancy metal door. Mondo is not dead, he is butter. He's dead butter. I'm sorry? This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. How are you holding up? Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Go look at the machine last. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Monocoin! Okay, what's the deal with this big boy? What's up with this ridiculously big machine? That's what I just said.
Watch out!
Watch out! What? What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine! Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
A time machine? Seriously? So, it can go back in time. Okay then. Let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure.
Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the oven microwave. It's 1 minute too long. I can't talk.
1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines.
What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
Air purifier?
in other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars.
Are you on Mars? Are we on Mars?
But with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you
Anyway,
guys-
this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt.
This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Really? Hey, Taka, don't you think... Yeah, nothing. Jeez. Yeah, that's pretty much, I think, Taka's just in shock. Oh. Hello, tongue lady. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air.
Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. I want to just dunk myself right in it.
Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuffs and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Okay, I guess we're going to the dining hall. Not examining anything in there. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already?
Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot.
You do love those donuts.
But wasn't your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
Well, my stomachache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory is kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina is pretty much the same, it looks like.
Oh god, please don't tell me you're into vor. Why did I say that? I knew it was a bad idea while it was saying it, but I still said it. Now I'm just waiting for the chat to catch up. Ah.
just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you... Jeez, your knockers are huge.
Duh! Duh! Whoa! Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. What? Oh. What? Okay.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
That seems too casual for Yawa, unfortunately.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it?
What does that even mean?
that's right.
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office. Remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine.
I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here.
I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago.
What?
You SOB!
Where was he?
You kinda scared me.
Where was he?
He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No, 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 no!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
She just ran off. Is she okay?
We should not concern ourselves with her.
Yeah. 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 It's no use. It's no use!
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the third floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big?
I really don't get it. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the third floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it.
Yeah, she has gone nuts.
Have someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Yeah, she has definitely lost her marbles, just very quietly. There was an art room on the third floor and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters.
Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
Huh, a digital camera.
That's what it seems like.
Does it still work?
Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing's like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures, maybe? It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing.
Rude? She's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Star Pretty Pudgy Princess.
Oh, so you recognize this, Hifumi?
Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where'd you find it?
In the physics lab.
It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it!
what?
Got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not in mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you?
Then, may I have it? I may be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask.
Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows in the halls and rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already, for serious! Give me back my bright blue skies.
Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Okay, I've heard what everyone has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three. And the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
It's the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? That's what we're trying to find out, and there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then, the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then talked to a picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Unless there's some kind of timeline bull going on, I don't know. There's also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? The creepy music. You said your stomach hurt, did you not? I believe that was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair! She got you. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Be honest. Are you lying about your stomach ache? Yeah, yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you
I'm
feeling
sure
guilty
of it.
about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason?
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are...
what the heck?
See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say. No matter what. So can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't go to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again?
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. Then I started hearing a strange sound. Gurgurn. Gurgurn.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro. No way, a ghost?
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weekend mental state.
Well
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
What?
You can go try and see a ghost? Is that a really good idea? It might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing.
I
to be done.
suppose I have no choice.
How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here? I guess that's a yes.
Taka's just gonna snap like a twig, isn't he?
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
come on, come on.
Yeah. Fun.
Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here?
Hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened, and I told you to plug it in. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning.
Oh man, if I had the loves clothes girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey,
It's
come
okay,
on.
I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make it feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
in other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it in here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely, and apparently that has to do with me. Also, hello Lilac! Hello King Captain! Hina here saw Chihiro's ghost. Monokuma was a jerk to Taka. We found a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all hanging out together, and things are just getting weird.
There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
King Captain 27 with the subscription with Twitch Prime. There it goes. 7 months in a row. Holy cow. King Captain, thank you so much. I hope you are enjoying your time here. P.S. I'm giving away a couple of games in the sub chat. There might be more later, but... oh well. But yes, thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it.
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail.
Yeah, I'll have more of them probably eventually because I forgot to actually cancel my Humble monthly, so I got some games that I wasn't really interested in. So it's like, nah, Nick, not those. But I have some other like Humble Bundle things that might be a little, I don't know. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then,
So first of all, we have to wake it up.
Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green.
There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon. When she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby, Jesus save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost.
What?
Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, that tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it.
I mean, we're starting to get neural networks, which is sort of a similar concept of an intelligence sort of learning from the world around it. Of course, as many Tumblr posts will show you, it is far from perfect.
Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design.
Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers.
If you want to know more,
That's it.
just
I'm
Google
sure
it.
of it.
Just Google it, okay? Yeah. I happen to know that. I just immediately thought of the sort of like the neural network. I think that's what what they're called. You know, the ones that will like generate random names of like paint colors or slogans for candy hearts. You know.
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why this is called alter ego? A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work.
Now that's the bogus bit.
If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as an alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this? Is she a heckin' spy?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought this machine to this dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. You know all this about master and what? Nope, 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 nope. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible.
Huh?
But he's a guy, and also a computer program. Hifumi would know that has never stopped anyone.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect? You clearly do not know the world of fanfiction. Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Master only gave me a general idea,
well,
but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. Ugh! While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a while.
Leave it to me.
But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted, even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful to not let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anybody suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with
Have you
this?
forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants. But we won't hear a thing. Okay, then, how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But...
But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, but it had an entirely different feel, for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So, I was prepared for this moment. So now I
like
feel kind of sorry for her.
Um,
I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. Yes, I will protect virtual Chihiro. I couldn't do that much for the real one. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise. Okay? Don't say that! Don't say that! Just don't! Just don't! Just do not! Do not! Do not! Bye-bye. Yeah, seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming? Or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, Hiro?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. I don't think the school comes with free Wi-Fi.
Well,
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access... That's way too dangerous! The mastermind would find out in no time. Yeah, Monokuma is actually really good at just popping up random places. Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye, we'll be back, I promise. Why are you drooling? Come on, Hifumi, let's go.
I suppose.
And we all left the dressing room. Chihiro is great. Chihiro is fantastic. Chihiro is fantastic, and it is because of that that I probably won't be looking in the Tumblr tag, because I don't want Chihiro absolutely ruined for me. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue.
Dun 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 dun! Hina's gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma!
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
No, nothing in particular.
Ooh, keeping secrets. No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied.
what the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like, do it, do it?
Wait, what? What do you mean, do it, do it?
This.
Ew, gross. You said do it.
What? You said it first. What is this? What is this exchange?
We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we were all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Ah, jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square.
Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh. Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here.
Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. We'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hold on.
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange.
Strange? What do you mean?
What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek.
Huh?
This.
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right.
I thought you were all about the 2D.
All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse, like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back into the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. Well, even if you have the perception of a brick, at least you're a gentleman. Unlike this guy. What?
What?
But what about your man's fantasy?
I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is kind of...
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours.
We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. Loser Bear sits by himself. But to be honest, even if I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer.
Fantasy.
It's like...
So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No
The
way.
girls heard you say it, we'll all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Oh man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but
Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end...
that's what I figured. Hifumi is shown to not be very good at dealing with real people. Not in an endearing way. We
Actually,
were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we're, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long.
You're all so terrible to me.
My entire existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean. Even if I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await.
These aren't going to be good presents.
No questions, no dilly-dally, and get a move on and everything will become clear.
He's gonna give us, like, weapons or something.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving. Worst time Hifumi has been within a mile radius of a real-life human girl, much less multiple. Pretty much. That's basically what's going on, yeah. He's used to anime girls, and I mean, these are all anime girls, but... perception. Providing us with a motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. But when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya? Did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. How do you get even more insufferable every time we talk to you? The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
So now she goes romantic to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kinda late to add that into the mix.
Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus.
Ah,
So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here,
so then,
which means... Oh, please be voice acted so I don't have to do it. Nope, I gotta do it.
It looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
what?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
Come on.
Oh, you don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this. $10 million.
What?
I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you've prepared, isn't it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
it's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You also said this all last time, and look what happened. You can say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap. I'm serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends.
Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill for a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you.
Ifumi, what about you?
You know nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs.
Now that's the most unrealistic part of this entire game, folks. This right here is the most unrealistic part of this entire game. Not the talking bear, not the caricatures, not Mondo Butter. This line. Yes, I'm bitter. I'm not actually that mad. I just find it funny. In a sad kind of way.
Hey,
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly.
Ugly?
Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. Okay, wait, I get free games from... Hold on. Oh! Okay, I got a lot of stuff free from Twitch Prime. That's nice. Yeah. That is the nature of this game.
This is as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because...
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about that whole money thing. Got it good, then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Talga? Right! As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Taka's still TV static. Taka's still dead inside. Fumi just rub it in. This chapter's moving awful fast. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, it could still happen. Well, it's like, Dan, I found Taka, like, insufferable, and then suddenly I related to him. So it's like, well, crap. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. That laptop is about to absolutely get destroyed, isn't it? As long as we have that, then I'm sure. And Monokuma gets deep. Does more stuff keep getting added to his, like, background here?
Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Lil in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute.
Ask Lil Hunter that.
Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right?
Sometimes the game will be polite to at least wait before destroying your hopes.
Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment. Little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subjects can suddenly become brighter.
No, he can't.
Our dreams are expanding. Ding ding.
Just shut up. Shut your stupid bear face. Before I shut it for you with my fist. Oh. Sorry.
Good morning, everyone. If you get ready to greet.
Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine. How are you holding up?
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, morning, Makoto! Good morning, you're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura was doing a morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I can keep up with you and Sakura.
Huh?
Ah, seriously?
Ah,
Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... Who else is up and about at this time of morning? It's a good morning. It's a big, bright, beautiful morning, and absolutely nobody is dead. Please don't make me wrong. Absolutely no one is dead. If I keep saying that, then it's gonna be true, right? It's gonna be what actually happens, and nobody's gonna die again, and then everything's gonna be fine. Hi. You're not dead.
Well, hello.
Morning.
Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future.
Really? It feels like any other morning to me.
Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off.
That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. Morning people are too cheerful way too early. I agree with you. But the thing is, I used to go to a youth camp, like, disabled kids summer camp every year, and the person who ran that was very much a morning person. And when I say morning person, I mean we would get up at 6 in the morning, walk to the dining hall, and she would get up, stand on a table, and start singing. Goodmorning. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Woo! And then she would just try and drag the counselors up with her, which they were basically dead inside because they had to wake up an hour earlier than everybody else. She's just like, oh no, get on the table, and we're all basically dying. And apparently she's always been like that. My mom was her neighbor, and apparently she has always been like that.
Could it be?
So, the people here today are the same as yesterday, just us 7. Nick, yeah. Except whenever I laid my head down on the table, at least 5 counselors would come by and ask me, is something wrong? Is something wrong? Are you okay? You're not having a seizure or anything. So, that wasn't an option. Byakuya and Toko are at lost cause, but... No Kure? Looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good, too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. It sounds like the place could use some more chill. It was a fun time, but I wouldn't do it again. I also wanted to be a counselor at one point, and that would have been a nightmare. I cannot be trusted with the life of a goldfish, let alone, children. Another topic. Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but... Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but... It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway.
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh,
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
Well.
That's a good question.
Hey.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh,
No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful. Huh? Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand over flapping our lips.
Jeez, why are you talking off like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. What should I do today? Free time! Absolutely no one is dead. I want to go talk to Aoi more. I think I've talked to everybody here, except Hiro. I do need to talk to Hiro. If, anyone is physics lab. Oh yeah, I need to talk to Sakura. Jeez, okay guys, coin flip. Sakura or Kyoko first? Or Sakura or Aoi first? I said that by accident. Kyoko is on my list as well, but... Yeah, Aoi or Sakura. And wow, we are almost at 2 hours already. Beefcake or donut cake, clearly. Donuts. It's like one of those cake donuts. You know what I'm talking about. Also, I feel like if you tried to call Sakura a beefcake, she would, punch you into a wall. I'm just gonna stand behind this pole, stare at them creepily. Hey. 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 Could I zoom in? I don't think I could zoom in. Ooh, Makoto, are you okay? I finally cracked under the pressure. Oh, it's a let's play now. It's always been a let's play. Go for Sakura? That's what I was thinking.
Hey.
Makoto, Actually, never mind. So, what did you want? Let's spend some time with Sakura.
Well then.
You know, Makoto, you seem a little thin for a man. How about I help you bulk up a bit? Sakura subjected me to a harsh, borderline cruel training session. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sakura a present? I don't have anything. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes, I always do my training. I'm seeing Sep trying to tag Madoka and just failing at it. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough?
Huh.
I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's also that I can get stronger after all. And I have to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion. That's one heck of a legend! My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit them out with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me. Buy something nice for Taka? I mean, you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up that transitions into grappling in a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline and then fusing them all together. Stand-up fighting, grappling in a strong ground game. It can only be... You're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right?
Of course.
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to just be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best?
Well.
No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Really?
Huh.
Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. If they're real, can they really be human? I had to help Seth to use a keyboard properly. I saw that. Maximum number of skill points has increased. I headed back to my room for a little while. Okay, so should we go Hina next, or do we want to get something with Taka? Apparently we're being interrupted. Huh? Sounds like someone here. Oh. Taka. Well, he's available. He's standing right here in our door. Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive. No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka. Yeah, Dan, I'm pretty sure God is, I'm pretty sure Sakura is basically, I will punch God and walk backwards into hell. Taka, the way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyogo said we're not allowed to use alter ego. But even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? This is going to end horribly. This is going to end horribly. I can see Chihiro. Take me.
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey,
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka, standing behind me. Yeah, I know that. But I was getting kind of hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something.
correct.
Well then, I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. This will end up well for the viewers. That means it's going to end horribly. Can we just go to the dining hall and not, do this? Because I feel like this is going to end with... I wanted to show Taka. Alter ego. Nope. Okay, it's not going to let us. Okay, but thou must. Let's go. Okay, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker. Understand? And on the laptop, there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, well, you just tell me what you want to say, and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? Since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. I typed the question exactly as Taka had asked them. And then...
So,
Do you hold yourself responsible?
but
If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth.
hey,
The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. So that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark. What appeared next was...
stop fucking around.
You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you? Ugh.
Yo,
A man's only worth as much as his load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's...
so,
I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
yo,
So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed. Take that time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Taka? That's concerning. It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words. Whoa! Buddy. Deep within my heart. They're inside of me. Did he just go super what? Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes!
F you!
How many multiple personality people do we have in the school? God! Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused quite a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice.
Yeah!
I'm a new me. Look, I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, ya dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down.
What?
I am calm, and don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore. I'm me. I am me. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on! And I took off after him. But someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko! Oh, no, Steve. Just
Enough already.
don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems. And not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Okay. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. Taka? Is Taka okay? Is Taka okay? Is Taka okay? I don't think he's okay. I get the distinct feeling that he's very much un-okay right now. Still, what was with Taka's sudden freak out? I'm seriously worried about him. Alright, anything new here? It's now 10 p.m., officially nighttime, doors to the dining hall.
Okay then.
Sweet dreams. Okay. No one is okay in here. It's nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait until tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time for sleep. And Monokuma gets deep. Extremely motivated mental break. I have no idea.
You want to know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend. But unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just bought the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with it? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies. Even though I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Did he just point fingers at people watching Let's Plays? Did he pull a Flowey?
Good morning, everyone. It is not yet ready to...
Alright, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. Metakuma, yeah. I am sorry, I do not mean to keep belching on stream. It's not how I usually function. Oi,
You know?
I'm waiting. Huh? Are you only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where?
Hey, come
We can
on.
talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath. Oh, I saw something on the floor. Fumi, what's going on? Makoto, see me! I've never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now! What happened? She's trying to kill me! Fumi pointed at... Huh? Kyoko's trying to kill you? I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. Same mistake? What did he do?
So...
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work,
Listen to me.
I suppose I have to clarify myself further.
Wrong.
I'm not going to kill you. Maybe merely instruct you.
How very sad.
What?
I just want to hear him explain himself. Fumi, could you tell me what happened? Well, I was just talking.
However...
Which was prohibited, was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just... Whoa, okay, time out. I can't even believe I'm about to ask this, but... Fumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you? That I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love, that's...
Well,
Wait,
it
no way!
seems-
Is this love?
According to the spirits,
I don't actually know what to tell you there because I had the same confusion. It didn't involve a computer, but I was still, for about half a year, I was basically just an idiot going like, oh, it's not, I'm not in love, it's not love. What is this? No. I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once, and that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything.
how about that?
Your eye just now. I see the same look in his eyes.
You know nothing.
Shut up! She's not a mannequin. She's an angel. For one thing, she is a he and is technically has no gender because it's a computer program.
I feel as if...
And don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your petty words. Yeah, you're totally in love. So how did things end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. Then I was poking around at her settings and stuff, and I saw she was a well-designed program. It was like, how can I say? It was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl. Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff. She wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting. Your stories are so interesting, Hifumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you have to teach me.
I suppose.
Alter Ego's about to get some interesting data. Oh boy, that's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean.
Hey,
Your mom says stuff like that to you? That's kind of amazing all by itself. That's why I was just
It's like
so happy. It's so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well,
Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation, Hifumi.
are you okay with this?
Alter Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear of things it did not know. Celeste, he may be barking up a completely wrong, deranged tree, but there's no need to crush him. You are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about, for what that was worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information, that is all.
I know that.
I know, I mean, I do know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless? Or... Gotta be freaking kidding me!
F you.
Hey, you jerks! I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber jabber on about whatever.
Yo.
Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka?
Huh?
You... Listen up, I'm me, got it?
What the heck?
You're who?
What?
Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kiyotaka and Mundo, so like... Kiondo, I guess. Let me tell you, this is the weirdest fusion AU I have ever seen. Weirdest gem AU I think I have ever seen in my life. What is this game? What is this? What am I looking at anymore? What is this anymore? A man turned into butter. Another man created a computer program that somebody else has fallen in love with. And now this. Also, one girl's a psychotic murderer. I'm sorry, what did I get myself into? I'm just sitting here questioning a lot of the life choices that led me to this point. This point right here. I don't think the highlight command works. And this is only chapter 3. Let me know later if you want to highlight this. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone it had happened the day before.
Well then.
So because of what Alter Ego said to him. Are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? No, there's no such thing. What are y'all whining about? Come on.
What?
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi. Yes. To be honest, that sounds like an insult I'd make, but I'm gonna remove that quote. That actually is kind of unrelated to this dream in general.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're thinking, but...
F you.
Bro belongs to me. Huh?
Yeah.
Alter Ego! He's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again. Fudging idiot. No, I feel like it's just Mondo's habit of swearing like a sailor and Taka's upright personality coming together in this. I'm afraid I can't allow that. Are we in a love triangle with a computer? What?
So it seems.
I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now.
That's it.
Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love. Well, me and him have been mended together in the white hot heat of friendship and a sauna. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron, talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points. Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag.
Enough already.
Knock it off, both of you.
Hey,
This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me.
What?
Anyway,
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear?
So?
I can't hear you.
Yes!
Yeah.
Got it!
so then.
Okay then, let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long.
Hey,
Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
Indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. After watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. It's still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I have to just pull myself together. So what should I do with the rest of my day? We were gonna go to Hina. Where is Hina? Nope, not dining hall. Not there. Nothing here. Hina is in the physics lab. Or outside of it, I guess. Probably in the same place we saw her earlier. Nope, that is a no. Maybe inside the physics lab itself. Not here, not here, not here. Okay, so where do I find him? Come on. Gotta be in here somewhere. Game says so. Come on. Scale from vanilla to... I'm not answering that. Ugh. I am very, very confused at this point. And I'm not sure if I should even try to understand what is happening. That's her. So, Hina? Yeah, here.
Okay.
The opposite of possible isn't impossible, it's challenge. That's a quote from the famous baseball player Jackie Robinson. And we have to remember this is just a challenge. We can't give up.
Should I talk to Hina? Yeah.
Okay, wanna go for a walk? I don't care where to.
Ah.
Although, no matter where we go, we're still stuck in this stupid school. Hina and I walked aimlessly around the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. I don't have anything. Oh man, oh man! What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up.
What? How come?
How come no matter? Another Murdoch, I need to get it out. Let's race.
I don't think that's a good idea. I would stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run.
Well, hold on. You will always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me?
No, I'm just impressed.
Really? I used to know this one guy. He was always like, you're like a super spaz.
Super spaz.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me while you're in shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough.
Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training.
Training, huh?
It's like, are you the type to get sick easily?
Actually, yeah.
See, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle.
Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing it down your bare skin. I call it,
What do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it.
I love going on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never did the morning pass without getting a good rub down. Wait, so you went on your balcony and stripped? And you were okay with that?
You should give it a try. If you haven't got your help, you haven't got anything. I hate to see you catch cold or something.
This girl has serious problems. There's something seriously wrong with this girl. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. I still have some time. I feel like I'm wasting my time sitting around here. I should go look around. Okay, where's Kyoko? I feel like Kyoko. I mean, true. I just didn't realize how deep, she had, problems. Yeah, my throat's starting to hurt.
Just a second.
What's the matter? Why are you bouncing around like a little rabbit? Don't you have anything to do? Let's talk to Kyoko.
Certainly.
There's no reason to decline, and I'm not the type to decline anyway.
And I...
Besides, I find myself more and more intrigued by someone like you. I spent some time with Kyoko. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Aw, she's cute when she smiles. But the music's now scaring me. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey,
Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared, being trapped in this insane school.
correct.
Ah, that's good. That's good?
So...
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear.
Whew.
Without imagination, you can never deduce which actions to take next. What about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained by letting others see how you feel. You hide? Huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different than yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering me any further. She just turned and...
Goodbye.
Intriguing! I don't think I understand her at all yet. We have to talk to her again. Okay, we've gotten 3 skill point increases and no extra skills. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. He's like me, needs to go back to his room and for some peace and quiet after every bit of human contact.
This is a school announcement. It is as such soon. the
Officially
doors to the
nighttime, doors to the dining
open.
hall, sweet dreams, blah, 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 blah. Nighttime already. I guess I'll just go to bed for today. Time for Medakuma! Ugh.
Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy, I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating, so...
Once again, Happy New Day!
You really could not think of anything else to say there. Yeah, now there are fewer people I keep at it with.
Good morning, everyone.
Okay, 7 a.m. nighttime. Beautiful day. Woo! I better get to the dining hall. Let's go. No one's dead. No one's dead. No one is dead. No one is dead. No one is dead. No one is dead. Absolutely no one is dead. This is the mantra I repeat to myself every morning in the hopes that it will one day be true. Just this once, Rose. Everybody lives. Please. 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 Let's go. Well, shh. Shh.
Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
You know?
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka.
Damnation!
May as well just forget about that guy.
So,
You don't have to get so mad.
You know?
They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do?
Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity.
But
My guess is you're already infected.
Wait, can you really catch it?
Stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. I feel like that quote sums me up pretty much. In any given group I'm in, stop being vulgar. Let's eat breakfast. But as soon as my hands approach my food... Oh boy! Doors to the dining hall exploded open, and a figure appeared.
So in the end,
So it's you, Genocide Jack. And
that's enough.
don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious.
I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today.
I don't think anyone wanted to know.
Hold on a second, you. Huh? What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You started big on top and trying to look like thinner down south?
Did you... You're starting to freak me out.
no forgiveness!
If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. So, what do you want? Surely you are not here to join us for breakfast.
Naturally.
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Are you talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
What?
Why not? Because you're a hole. Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
It's all clear now.
I just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to the vultures. Everyone is just slowly losing their minds. It's either quiet like Celeste and Byakuya, or it is very, very loud. Like Taka and Toko.
What?
But isn't this a democracy? Or do you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority?
That's not what we're doing.
That's fine.
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice he seemed off. So I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless.
Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
I see.
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting.
Interesting.
Such ignorance.
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
That's why you came? To give us that amazing advice?
It seems I am unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Stop talking.
You don't need to come with me.
You don't have to play hard to get faster. You can just play hard.
That doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed, and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall.
He ran away? So now he's running hard again. I see. Wait.
Not so composed now, Byakuya. So at the end there, what's all that about? Byakuya just got a stalker, and he's not happy about it. Just now, Byakuya was like...
Maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change.
Guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast, then went back to our rooms. What to do today? Free time. Genocide Jill. Genocide Jill is great in a weird way. Okay, no one's dead. Who do I go talk to? I kind of want to talk to Kyoko again. I want to know what her deal is. What else is out there? There's Aoi and Sakura. Toko or Jill. Taka. So everyone's basically down, up here. I kind of want to talk to Kyoko again. No lie. Kyoko and then probably Aoi. And then Sakura again. Those are the ones I'm most interested in. This is not the laundry. I am not good with directions. That is a bathroom. Bathroom. Okay, where am I going? Right. Okay, this way. I am very interested in Kyoko.
Why?
Who set all this up? And why did they choose us? There's so many mysteries.
Well,
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. That was all? Okay, where's Aoi? Dining hall. That was weird. Also, thank you. Sinuses. They're lovely. You drain outrageous amounts of snot into your places you would rather not have snot. A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah,
That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Chojima.
yeah, totally.
I think what he means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be. Let's talk to Hina.
You got it.
Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time.
But
Oh, but don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt, and when it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing.
huh?
Although I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kinda am. I wonder how come. I went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here, can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the
I
heck?
can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? She's ADD.
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She got to her main sport but ran out of juice. going home.
Yeah, you got it.
God, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you?
Well,
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. Definitely ADD. ADHD, probably. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge.
cause, I mean,
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you've got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
but,
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell the reason was Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. If you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do? Makoto, please, for the love of God. That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Like, maybe write 1,000 or something? Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast or strong as I would have expected. Skill points increased again. Headed back to my room. Probably nighttime now. Ugh. Speaking of nighttime. Huh? There's something by the door. Uh-oh. This piece of paper. It looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. But don't want to meet up so suddenly. Who wrote it, and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now. Isn't that exactly how Sayaka intended to kill Leon? Isn't this exactly how Sayaka killed Leon, and then Leon killed Sayaka? Why am I doing this like a horror film sucker?
Yo,
Oh, Makoto. Hero? Then the letter I found in my room.
you know?
Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? Huh?
you know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hero grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into my ear.
You're serious?
Silent acts to the master won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hero. Let's go take a dip together. I was probably louder than I needed to be. But me and Hero hurried to the dressing room. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you!
Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock. You know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up.
What?
What'd you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka. He seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. Excuse you? What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that? How rude.
A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh,
Huh? Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Hey, come
Well,
on.
anyway, everyone's here, right? My messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
how about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with alter ego, right?
that's right.
Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity?
Seriously. It's gone. Gone! I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered alter ego. The laptop has disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
Oh.
Huh? What? She's gone.
You can't be fudging serious. What did you do with him?
Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told alter ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
However,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then
The solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him. Mr. Ichimaru, you stole her, didn't you?
what? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that.
I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you.
You're that suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. Shows what you know. This is my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left.
Damnation!
Wait, I mean, it was me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong, it's you.
Serious?
I'm sure it was one of you, so whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No, there's no way either one of them did it.
Huh?
Huh? Why not?
So,
I told alter ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room.
What?
What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it.
But I never heard any yell.
indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
But
Then who was it?
So that's
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. And if it wasn't the mastermind and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply, it was someone else. Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
that's terrible.
Why would any of us want to steal alter ego? How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. Byakuya, please stop making things worse every time you open your goddamn mouth. One of us is working for the mastermind, a spy. And if that's the one who stole alter ego, can you deny that possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way.
what?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility?
Say what?
I don't care.
I don't care who.
It's like
Someone, anyone, save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you.
I just want to see your smiling face again.
damn it!
Same here. How many times do they have to kill Bro before they're happy? I'll beg, I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
It's pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think alter ego is most likely still safe, for the moment at least.
yes.
If they
indeed.
wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something else?
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear, I will save her!
Someone's going to die.
this as such. Soon the doors. Okay then.
It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be done.
It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep.
How could you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around.
What good are you if you are too tired? You'll be much more effective after a good night's sleep.
Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning.
We trust each other. Well, we did until Byakuya, the human trash can, decided to ruin it.
What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around at night in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Taka, Ifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We'll begin our search for alter ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Alter ego, gone as quickly as he appeared. We finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us. And we couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. And could it really be true? Whoever stole alter ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true. No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. It's really scary as the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. It scares me more than anything. Damn it. I threw myself into bed trying to shake off all these unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Hey, Gigi, you caught the tail end of the stream. Somebody's probably about to die tonight.
Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
It's Byakuya.
Good morning, everyone.
Today we have to look for alter ego. Dining hall. Not even letting me walk. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me... Is this it? What happened to the others? Are they coming? There were only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything!
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. I'm kinda shaky right now. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited... So it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
'Cause
Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day. Till now. What I'm really worried about is Ifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for alter ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by alter ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive.
10
The most unrealistic looking stacks of cash I have ever seen.
I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie wow wow, am I right?
Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey,
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
Okay, then I guess I'll check the third floor.
anyway.
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Classroom. No, it's the same as I left it. Yeah, this is the classroom I went in. This was another one. Secret beauty. This blackboard belongs to us now. Yeah, okay, sure. Someone come here! What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the third floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flipped the stairs leading to the third floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
please.
Oh my god! You know what's wrong. It's awful. The rec room door was open. And when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I'm gonna get the others, right? I'm gonna go get her. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was dashing downstairs. The rec room, what did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. Who is it? The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was... It was Celeste. And she was hurt. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. Where? Sorry, where? I'm, bad at looking for things. Where's... By your feet? That's the camera, that's the fellow, that's the table. That's that. That Monokuma. The bottles. Anyone tell me where the hammer is? Oh, there it is. What is this? It's some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's something writing on the head. Justice hammer? One? That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So we were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1. Makoto, Celeste!
Okay.
I found Sakura!
What?
Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man. Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him going to the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door. Just when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
as for me,
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. After to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him... Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about the strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Show us.
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down. His digital camera. You don't mean...
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it. This seems fishy.
Huh?
Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Her face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual. So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away? And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago.
just a second.
This is bad! We have to hurry! Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they were headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? Second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry, Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. Hey, you too.
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You gotta be kidding.
Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came together!
Stop.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now, we'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something! Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh,
Did you hear something?
Hmm.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
okay.
The library! Okay, let's go! Ran to the library as fast as the legs would carry us. We opened the door to the library. It hurts! It hurts! We found Ifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. So, brother, look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? The guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice! That's what I decided to call him just now. What are
did
you
you say?
talking about? It was Robo Justice!
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you're referring to is this, is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah, that's him, I'm sure of it.
Unforgivable!
Robo Justice!
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. I'm glad to see he is still alive.
What did you say?
Robo Justice. I think we broke Byakuya. This just keeps getting stranger. I'm seriously happy Fumi's still alive, but Robo Justice? It's a hammer, just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is Justice Hammer too. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. You hit me with that hammer. You bumped me right on the head with it.
Well,
A hammer that big, I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know? Would you like some? I've never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? Great time for you to show up, really. It's him! A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why is he here? Why is he ever here?
are you okay with
Let us
this?
not concern ourselves with him. I think he dropped a hint. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. This Pepto-Bismol smells horrible and it's all in my nose. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. How are you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I still kind of dizzy though.
So
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I suppose.
Good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes.
Indeed, before another victim appears. The Justice Hammer seemed to be increasing in size. First one and now two.
So in other words,
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure! Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor, and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. That must have been what I must have done around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack! Down came a hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30, in other words. We would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Yes.
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black blackness of the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time. Meaning they also have alibis. Then the only one who didn't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on! Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Fumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko is working with the mastermind? That's not possible,
what?
isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey,
Save this discussion for later. Right now we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. That may be why Kyoko and Taga and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right, we have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Are you supposed to not sleep after concussions? Understood. Take care of yourself.
well then.
Okay, let's go. So whoever's running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for reason from a deviant.
What to do?
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around?
He existed. That's what Byakuya did. Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow. Something moving around the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor, then. You bastard! You won't get away from me. I'll shot toward the stairs. I am being dragged along in this absolute madness. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well,
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything! It doesn't matter!
So
Then it's how, okay?
what are you saying?
Or Doya, or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough we can hear you. Doya? I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking. Okay, let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya. We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. Why can't I run? Check out the far room. Reality isn't everything. Wonderful. Okay, no need for this. That strange cry! That had to be Celeste! It came from the floor above. She's on the third floor. Sprung it out of the third floor.
Everyone,
Over here, everyone! Everyone who's heard the scream had come running.
just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down in this hall. Come on, let's go. Ah. What is it now? Huh?
Huh?
Whoa, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now. Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been... Fumi, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split into two groups?
It's all
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So
Very well, then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko Sakura and Byakuya.
so
We'll
then.
handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys, be careful. I thought we split into two groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the first floor.
just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. Where's the nurse's office? Where is... right here. Yeah, it's the heart doors. We stormed into the nurse's office and what greeted us was... a world of dripping Pepto-Bismol. Everything was covered in red. And in the center of all the red was Hifumi.
No!
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the? That was the body discovery announcement. Body discovery announcement. And 3 or more people discover a body after a murder. That's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means... it must mean... Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us. And look at that! When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. It's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected. One strike from that and you are finished. And the killer. There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual. Going by what Hifumi called him. The culprit must be Robo-Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait. You saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right? We can figure that part out later. Right now we have to tell the others. Right.
So then...
Shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. No. Are you okay, Hina? Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I really can't. This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I leave it to you then. I mean, after all, I have main character invincibility. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Not done yet. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after that suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? There was a really intense scream for someone like you. Saw him in a strange costume. Man, he ran off as soon as I screamed, blocking the stairs further down in this hallway and disappeared. He ran off going further down the hallway. Way to the back of the hallway? Yeah. That's what I think too. I just, like mentioning the... I don't see anything in the hallway. Hallway. Nope, nothing in hallways. More hallways. Let's go more hallways. More hallways? Yeah, more hallways. Let's go. No one else is dead. No one actually died just now. That was actually a lie. I guess we're gonna check all the rooms. Nothing here. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. Still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I could feel someone's presence. His presence. Is it coming from over there in the back? I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. There in a pool of his own blood was Taka, dead.
Danganronpa.
8 remain. 8 remain. 8 remain. And that also means it definitely wasn't Taka, which is what I was thinking it was. I thought it was Taka because of all the justice stuff, but it was only him and Hiro that were running around that weren't accounted for. I mean, and now Kyoko's unaccounted for, but she was there the whole time we were in the dining hall, and then when we left, they're dead. I think someone wants alter ego more than either of them. Oh yes, we're going to need some giraffes. Okay, so... Okay. That happened. I'm not entirely sure what to say here. Other than the fact that, you know, that happened. What is there really to say? I'm a little stunned. Happy Easter, by the way. Yeah. Happy Easter. April Fools, no one's dead. This is a happy game, and nobody dies, and everything is okay. And everything is okay. And this doesn't keep happening. And yeah. And now the numbers are getting less, so I am having to talk to more people for the daily life because you're forced to. And when you talk to them, you get closer to them and learn your backstory, and you get attached to them. And the less people there are, the more likely the people you are particularly attached to are going to be murdered violently. This one is going to be a doozy. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna call it there. I'm calling it there. So, yes, happy Easter, Passover, Sunday, April Fools, whatever. I'll see you guys on Thursday for what's probably going to be more Terraria because I'm a little bored with my usual Thursday rotation. I don't know, I haven't been feeling it lately. I'm gonna go host Blind Umpire and then hope I can get a cup of tea. Because my throat really hurts. But yes, more pain and suffering. We're gonna go host Blind Umpire. Blind Umpire. Blind Umpire. Host. Blind Umpire. I will also be putting up another video of Super Paper Mario tomorrow at 2 p.m. Assuming I don't forget. Which is entirely possible. So, look for that. I really need to record more of that as well. So, thank you guys for watching. I will see you on Thursday. Jeez. That was his favorite Let's Play, signing off. See you around. Everyone is freaking dead.